Georgia got stepped on. They
EA
had the game.
Sports.
They was in the game. Motherfuckers dropping wide open passes. Man. Seven bit. I gotta update my yearly PlayStation Plus. So I don't like. I ain't like. Only time I play this against you. I'ma learn from you. Till I get the hang of this shit. I'm smacking you. Then you gonna be like, oh man, I don't know who to play with yet. And only team that match up against y'all is Oregon, though. That's crazy. The Texas SEC. Bama, too. I like Ryan Williams. I like the boy Jeremiah Smith on your team. Jeremiah Smith need to come on to the Niners. Bring him. We need him. 6'3", 219, 215.
Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
We got a lot to do this year. I think some players are gonna be gone. I know Moody's gone. He cost us the playoff. He blew us 4 games. Like, how you miss that? He got one fucking job to do. I can go out there and kick that motherfucker.
Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway.
It is hard. It's mentally hard. You see that Texas kicker. He almost cost him the goddamn game.
He'll bring it out. It's Ballard. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. The kicking team's got it, and they take the ball right back.
Very rarely do you have a play on defense where you've got 30 yards head of steam built up to come make a collision. On kickoff and kickoff return, you do. And a lot of times you see big sticks.
Headed to the end zone. He rumbles.
You got no Heisman,
down
right?
to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
There's nothing better than opening drive, coming out as an away team. Everybody's got all that excitement, all that energy, and being able to run the football and physically exert yourself to start a football game.
Trying to pound it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Fires the pass, intercepted. And Nell goes in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Offense working from the pistol. Back to pass, it's Howard. Pocket starts to collapse. Back open in the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Henderson. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand.
Oh my God, come on.
Oh, he gets downfield for the big catch. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
The Ohio State Buckeyes.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. Didn't find
I didn't know
any
y'all
crease
gonna
in
jump
that
on
kickoff
Oregon like
coverage,
that,
and he'll
though.
be stopped at the 17.
Y'all jumped on them quick.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
He's going to let it go. Makes the catch, and a huge play on the left side. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bama!
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to
You like the new duty?
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Oh my God, I hate that.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Caught in the backfield, it's Henderson. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
Yeah, and I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding third and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football.
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Far.
And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
And your goal of a defense is to stop them, is to force punts, and then this is just gravy. Now they go for it on 4th down and medium. On their side of the field, you get the big stop and a chance to switch the momentum here in the first half.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Haynes. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump them the football, let them make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out.
He'll take a shot.
Oh, he came backward.
Picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Looking for space. It's Judkins. Gets a nice surge and crosses the 5 to the 6-yard line, a pickup of 3.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
To the ground with the back.
Oh, suck in, bro.
Finds a crease at the 20. Just plowing ahead. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers, commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
Looking down the middle. And the pass hits, picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Coming to the line, looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 29. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances.
Touchdown time! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. He'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. They have set the tone in this one already inside a minute to play in a wild first quarter. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. And you know the line they kick around at Ohio State, Woody Hayes, forward pass, 2 of the 3 things that can happen are bad. Woody had dudes like this, he'd be spinning that magic bean all over this place.
You ain't lying. My, how times have changed. Now it is pass, pass, pass. Find explosive playmakers like this on the outside. Get them the football.
You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
And a short gain here in the first quarter will come to a close.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 14, Ohio State 6.
Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. Dropping back, it's Howard. Takes the easy one to the back. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. That one could have helped out a bit there, guys, but still an 8-point game.
14, Ohio State 6.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They go to the ground. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered in.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. The quick out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
All right, 2nd quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some 1st downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Bernard. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit, My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking downfield, it's Milroe.
Come back for it.
Almost had the pick there. Would have been his second of the game. Instead, it brings up third down.
What are you doing? Come back
Bad
for
news on
it.
that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. They'll try it on the ground. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
Now, when you're in plus territory on 4th and 1, I don't think the quarterback was ever thinking about coming off the field.
I wouldn't be surprised if the QB convinced the coach to go ahead and do it from the way it looked. The ball squirts free. Bounced right back to them.
Man, those are backbreakers.
That was bullshit. That was bullshit. That was bullshit. I like 4 or 5 guys around the ball. You have 4 guys around the ball.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Throws to the wideout.
Why'd I give that? I gotta click on him.
Third time today. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. The defense puts 6 on the board.
I'm just trying to use Ryan Williams. That doesn't stop that shit.
And the free safety roaming the middle of the field, you can see just reading the quarterback's eyes. And how about the break on the football, taking a great angle to pick it off and then do some damage and make the big play for this defense to score some points.
They'll try to pass their way in. He's in the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Movement here from the tight end. The give is to Miller. Looks like Alabama will pick up the first down. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
Yeah, they're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. Off the play fake. They're trying to get to it. Complete downfield. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy.
Why not let me? Why didn't let me click on him, bro? Like,
long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's
they're not letting me click on him at all,
You're
man.
getting upfield, you're under pressure, and you don't have timing. And as a result, now 4th down.
Oh, did he unload on that? It's like there's helium in that one. He's got it. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Here comes comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute out of
This nigga, this is
Yeah,
my
I tell you
other.
what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good?
He lobs one high down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Dropping back, it's Howard. And they can't make the play on third down. The Buckeyes send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. On the return, it's Adams. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Looking to go up top on first down. Using his feet to buy time. He'll try to do it himself. On the move at the 30. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
That chunk play has them in business, set up with a first down in the red zone. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
Get it out on the screen. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Alabama!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative.
And that pass is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? He'll start this drive firing. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bernard. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw. It's Milroe. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw.
Oh my God, bro. Dang, he played that
Another
game.
interception. That's his 4th of the day. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the
random
great
ball.
return to improve this field position.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. Second interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
Off the play fake on first down. The throw. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. And that'll do it. Here in the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. The Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Back to throw, it's Milroe. Gets it out fast. Still on his feet at the 45. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one.
That's a real good-looking throw, and I know at Alabama recently they've had a lot of different quarterbacks, and they've also had a lot of different guys calling plays. But one thing that's never seemed to waver is how explosive the offense has been, and the big reason is because of the efficient play they've had consistently year in, year out at the quarterback position as well. They recruited extremely well. They coach these guys up. And this is a guy who loves football, loves the X's and O's, and you're seeing it translate onto the field right now.
They make the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down.
In halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Man, bro, they got these niggas shook.
Wants to fire on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh my God, bro.
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback.
5
Didn't get a ton
interceptions.
on the return, but they've got it inside the 20th to 19-yard line.
Back-to-back possessions, 2 forced turnovers, 2 interceptions. Defenses are salivating. That gets you excited. I'm the next guy trying to make a big play. I'm bragging about it if I've already got one pick. But if I'm the other guys, I'm like, wait a minute, I got to get me one too.
Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. He'll try it again. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down.
Why they overload like stay in your lane, boy.
They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
And it's just simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
From the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, that linebacker timed that play so well. I'm surprised the running back even held on to the football. They're lucky that was only a tackle for loss.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
3rd and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
And the Buckeyes will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake he tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. It's probably pretty comforting for this offensive coordinator to know as soon as the game's kicked off, I can pretty much pencil in a 100-yard receiving day for this dude.
And I want to be the quarterback. I mean, that guy, it's always open, man, zone. I know I'm looking his way because he's going to catch the football. He's going to make big plays for me. So, yeah, I'm not surprised they can continue to highlight this guy in the passing game.
Oh my God, bro! Why?
And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which color jersey he's wearing? The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Looking to pass. It's Howard. Fires to the tight end.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Caught close to the marker.
It's flat.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball...
Going for it all.
Oh, my God.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
And it's no good. And they're still down by 1. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. Coming out with it, it's Henderson. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the
block.
big Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in.
He's got it on the left. He's loose. The 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You could tell a quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Looking for a productive play on first down. Leaves it with the running back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Second down coming up. Wants to throw. It's Howard. Swings it out to his running back. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Alabama 28, Ohio State 20.
Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Scott. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. Tackle is made after the first down.
You know, I think there's a lot of people in the stadium that were wondering why are they going for it on 4th and 1 in their own end of the field, but the gamble paid off.
The give to the back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
On second down, he'll fire. Catch and stride inside the 15. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. Touchdown, Ohio State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. After the score, they need this 2-point conversion to tie. They'll try to pound their way in.
Why?
He barges his way into the end zone for the 2, and we are locked up here in the 4th. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. From inside the 15, here's the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. They'll leave it with him. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Catch in the middle, it's Miller. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Yeah, and Palmer, I don't know what his grade's going to be, but hitting over 400 yards on the day, I think coaches are going to be pretty impressed with the day this young man had.
No doubt. I think for defensive coordinators moving forward now, you're going to be charged with having to find answers to try to slow this guy down. Today, we've seen this defense try blitzing, zone coverage, man coverage. They've mixed up personnel. None of it has worked. This guy has carved them apart.
Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. To the air. It's Milroe.
Why are you folding backwards? Keep running.
The ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Man,
he's supposed to keep running, bro. He had him beat.
I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
That's caught. It's Smith. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the 1st down. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is the guy that, listen, we're in the 2nd half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
The gift to the back. And he won't. What?
I'm about to share it. Can you see it? Can you see it?
But boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. They'll try to run for it. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
And I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Grab near the marker, it's Henderson. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
He ain't crazy. He smacked me. He smacked me the first couple games. I had to get used to this shit.
The Buckeyes have their offense in high gear.
Nah, no, this is a good game. You can't front. This is a better game. You should be smacking me, though. I threw, what?
Throws to the tight end.
I threw, what, 6 interceptions?
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the
I threw
Buckeyes
6 interceptions.
on
You were supposed to trash me, bro. Stop it.
Defense in press coverage.
Yeah. He's not that nice. Let me get used to this shit. Ain't no owls in here.
Going to the run, it's Judkins. And a good
you can rock out. You can rock out. I'm gonna learn this shit
Clock
though.
is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. They feed him again. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this.
Ask you, TJ, I'm gonna send you that Madden clip though. Hurt his fucking feelings. I play on that Madden. Yeah, you played me one time in Madden. Dog, you know I got the tape. Yeah. This college is different. It's different from Madden.
Trying to barge in.
Yeah.
Buckeyes. And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
And man, this game has been awesome. Some back and forth. Now you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense. And now you just need your defense to come through for you. One more time. One stop.
Yeah, the first couple games he smacked me.
How in the world did he miss that? Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. And he closes it up inside the 20. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they get the ball right back.
You just can't have that happen if you're on the return team.
You ain't. Yeah, they gave him the ball right back, bro. That's crazy. That's that bullshit.
Back to pass, it's Howard. Moving out of the pocket. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw.
Wow, he was right there.
Touchdown, State. What a grab and go for the score.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, he's going to go for the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up. And
he lofts it high and deep down the left side. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game.
Hey, what now? You had a man deep, don't front. He just outran them niggas.
We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, and knocked it right down the middle. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Final seconds of the game. They can just take a knee and eliminate all of the drama.
And you're exhaling, too, at this point, because this was a hard-fought football game, Dave.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth-quarter play for this defense. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
Oh, my goodness. What you couldn't do. Make this mistake late in the ball game. Now, your defense better go bail you out and make a play because that was a critical turnover.
They've got him pinned back in a world of trouble, and listen to this crowd coming through. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This really has been a master class by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Here's a throw downfield late. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, the defense finally showing some life there. It's been tough sledding, too, because this offense has been lighting them up through the air, but a nice individual effort that time, forcing the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
Well, they're down a possession, and they're on their own side of the 50, so they need a big one right here. They've just thrown 3 straight incompletions, but it just takes one. It just takes one big play down the field to all of a sudden get that momentum and that juice flowing again to give yourselves a chance to win.
Timeout is called with just a single second left.
This is over.
A 5-point game here, getting very late in the offense. Will stay on the field on 4th down. He's taking a deep shot. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Touchdown!
Oh, shit. Hey, see, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Yo!
Executes it great. They throw the ball deep. Where's the defense? Man, you know this ball is going deep.
Damn.
They gotta have it.
How many yards he had, though?
Doesn't get to the football to make a play.
Ryan Williams, 426 receiving yards,
never think
8
the touchdown
catches.
comes
Jesus.
with 28 seconds left. It's always 3,
Jeez.
2, 1. Horn, gun, ball game, and they got it done.
And that is heartbreaking for the defense as well, guys. They needed one stop. One big stop at a critical juncture of the game, and I know for them moving forward, that's a play they're not going to soon forget.
No, in ways I could have executed a little bit better, but